When it comes to home defense, not all dogs are created equal. Two of the most powerful and respected guardian breeds on the planet are the Cane Corso and the Belgian Malinois. One is a muscular, ancient warrior known for silent strength and territorial dominance. The other is a lightning-fast, elite working dog used by militaries and special forces across the world. But which one is the better defender for you? In this video, we're diving deep into an epic head-to-head battle between these two canine titans. We'll compare everything, from strength and guarding instincts to speed, obedience, and trainability. Whether you want a calm protector for your family or a high-energy alert system that never sleeps, we'll help you decide which breed fits your lifestyle and security needs. This isn't just about size or looks, it's about intelligence, instincts, and pure defensive power. Stay tuned as we break down the 8 key differences that could make or break your choice. If you're thinking of getting a serious guardian dog, you can't afford to miss this face-off. Cane Corso versus Belgian Malinois. Who truly rules the realm of protection? Let's find out. 1. Guarding instinct. The Cane Corso has been bred for centuries as a powerful protector. Its guarding instinct is deeply rooted in its nature. This breed naturally senses danger and responds with a calm but firm presence. It doesn't bark excessively, but its silent stance is often enough to deter intruders. The Cane Corso watches over its home and family with patience, making decisions independently without waiting for direction. It will stand between you and danger without hesitation, even in unfamiliar situations. This breed is known for its territorial behavior and strong loyalty. It does not require extensive training to act as a defender, as its instinct drives its protective behavior. However, early socialization is important to prevent overprotectiveness or aggression toward non-threatening strangers. The Cane Corso thrives in homes where owners take charge with a calm and confident energy. Its natural ability to read situations makes it a steady guardian. It's not impulsive, which makes it perfect for those who want a powerful but stable protector. With the right leadership, the Cane Corso will protect without unnecessary aggression. It's built to guard, and it takes that role seriously every single day. Its protection style is more about presence than noise, relying on strength and judgment to secure its space. The Belgian Malinois is a high-alert, action-driven guardian. Its guarding instinct is sharp and fast, often kicking in seconds after sensing a threat. This breed was developed for military and police work, where quick responses are crucial. It is always aware of its surroundings and reacts to changes with precision. Unlike the Cane Corso, which waits and watches, the Malinois often takes immediate action, especially when trained to do so. It will patrol its environment naturally, often checking on doors, people, and even noises without being asked. The breed is protective but not reckless. It needs proper training to ensure its instincts are directed toward true threats. With strong leadership, the Malinois can become one of the most effective defender dogs on the planet. Its guarding style is more dynamic and responsive than that of the Cane Corso. It prefers to act rather than wait. For experienced dog owners, the Malinois offers unmatched protection through speed and readiness. It bonds tightly with its family and may become highly defensive if it senses danger. While it needs structure and training, its guarding potential is enormous. For those who want a responsive and sharp-minded protector, the Malinois delivers with unmatched consistency and focus. 2. Speed and agility. The Cane Corso is powerful, but not particularly fast or agile. Its build is solid and muscular, which gives it great strength but limits its movement. This breed is more about force than finesse. It can chase intruders for short distances, but it will not match lighter, faster breeds in speed. In defense situations, the Cane Corso relies on blocking, standing ground, and using its size to intimidate. It's more likely to corner a threat than to outpace one. Its agility is enough to move around the house or yard efficiently, but it does not excel in tasks that require quick direction changes or fast pursuit. However, the Cane Corso's powerful stride makes it effective at short-range confrontation. It doesn't need to be fast if it gets close, because its bite force and strength are enough to stop most threats. Still, for households needing a dog that can sprint or react quickly, the Cane Corso might feel a bit slow. Its large bones and heavy muscle mass work against quick movement. That said, regular training and exercise will improve coordination and help the dog stay flexible. It's built more like a tank than a race car, strong, unstoppable, and steady when it needs to defend. The Belgian Malinois is one of the fastest and most agile working dogs in the world. It has a lean, athletic build that supports explosive movement. This breed is known for its sprinting ability, jumping power, and lightning-fast reflexes. In protection work, speed can mean the difference between defense and delay, and the Malinois excels in this role. It can chase down threats, leap over obstacles, and maneuver tight spaces with ease. Its muscle structure is designed for performance, not bulk. The Malinois can run, turn, and attack with stunning precision. This is why it's favored by police and military units worldwide. It doesn't just react quickly, it anticipates movement and adjusts instantly. This dog can jump fences, climb over barriers, and clear long distances in a flash. Its agility is also useful in training, where it responds quickly to commands and changes in direction. Unlike heavier breeds, the Malinois doesn't tire easily during fast-paced activity. This makes it perfect for large properties, security work, or high-alert situations. For people who want a dog that can move fast, think fast, and act fast, the Malinois delivers. Its agility is not just a skill, it's a built-in feature that sets it apart as a rapid response defender. 3. Intelligence and trainability. The Cane Corso is intelligent, but it has an independent nature that can challenge inexperienced owners. This breed can learn quickly, but it often thinks for itself. It responds best to calm, consistent leadership. It needs to know who is in charge before it will fully listen. While it may not pick up tricks as fast as a Malinois, it does remember commands and understands routines well. With firm training, it becomes an obedient and disciplined guardian. However, it may test boundaries, especially if the owner is not assertive. The Cane Corso is highly trainable in the right hands, but it requires patience and a steady approach. It doesn't do well with harsh correction, but it also doesn't respond to soft leadership. Its training must balance firmness with respect. Once trained, it becomes very reliable, especially in guarding duties. It's a natural protector and will often act on its own judgment. That makes it valuable but also potentially stubborn. The Cane Corso is not a dog that learns just to please. It learns for purpose and protection. For owners with experience and confidence, the Cane Corso can be shaped into a smart and obedient defender that rarely forgets its duties. The Belgian Malinois is widely considered one of the most intelligent and trainable dog breeds on the planet. Its brain is always working, and it thrives on mental stimulation. This dog picks up commands fast and often anticipates them before they're spoken. It enjoys learning and performing tasks and does well with repetition and structure. Training a Malinois can be a joy for experienced owners but overwhelming for beginners. Its intelligence can lead to restlessness if it isn't challenged daily. This breed needs a purpose, whether it's obedience drills, agility courses, or protection training. Without mental work, it may develop destructive habits out of boredom. Positive reinforcement works best, and harsh methods may reduce trust. The Malinois wants to please, but it also wants to work. It performs best with owners who are consistent and active. This dog remembers commands, routines, and even minor changes in its environment. That makes it ideal for complex roles like search and rescue or personal protection. While it learns quickly, it also requires ongoing challenges to stay sharp. For anyone seeking a highly intelligent, fast-learning defender, the Malinois is unmatched. It's not just smart, it's focused, responsive, and ready to train from day one. 4. Strength and physical power. The Cane Corso is a powerhouse of muscle, mass, and brute strength. It has a commanding presence and a frame that demands respect. This breed was historically used to guard property and hunt large game, and that legacy still shows in its physique. With a bite force often exceeding 600 psi, it can stop a threat with one strike. Its chest is broad, its legs are thick, and its shoulders are heavily muscled, giving it the physical dominance needed for powerful defense. When it confronts an intruder, its sheer size and presence are usually enough to de-escalate the situation. The Cane Corso doesn't need to run far or fast, it only needs to catch the threat once. It can tackle and pin down an intruder with minimal effort. This breed excels in close-range confrontation and will not back down if its family is threatened. While it may not be agile, its strength more than makes up for that. Even among guard dogs, the Cane Corso stands out as one of the strongest in physical terms. With proper training and control, this strength becomes a reliable defensive weapon. Owners must respect this power and be capable of managing it, as uncontrolled strength can quickly become a danger. The Belgian Malinois is strong, but its power is different from that of the Cane Corso. It doesn't rely on size or brute force but uses speed, bite accuracy, and muscle endurance to protect and defend. Its frame is lean yet densely packed with muscle, allowing it to spring into action and hold its own in physical confrontations. While its bite force is lower than the Cane Corso's, its precision and speed make it highly effective in stopping threats. The Malinois has been trained to take down suspects, disarm aggressors, and execute complex physical commands. Its strength shows in movement. It can jump high, sprint fast, and perform physically demanding tasks for long periods. In tactical settings, it can subdue a threat with accuracy rather than weight. While it may not match the raw stopping power of the Cane Corso, the Malinois compensates with superior body control and flexibility. It's strong enough to protect its handler and defend territory but does so with technique rather than sheer force. This breed excels in lawn operations where strength must be maintained over time. It's a strong working dog, not a heavy hitter, and that makes it perfect for fast response scenarios that demand both strength and endurance. 5. Family compatibility. The Cane Corso is deeply loyal to its family and forms strong bonds with household members. It's affectionate, gentle, and protective when raised correctly. Despite its intimidating size, it often behaves like a calm and quiet companion at home. With children, it can be surprisingly gentle, acting like a patient bodyguard. However, early socialization is key. Without it, the dog may become too protective or wary of guests. The Cane Corso tends to be reserved with strangers but loving toward family. It is not a high-energy dog indoors, making it more relaxed around children who aren't constantly running. Still, because of its size and strength, supervised interactions are important. It needs clear boundaries and structure, especially in homes with multiple children or other pets. This breed thrives in families that provide leadership and routine. It wants to feel like part of a unit, not just a pet. When treated with respect and consistency, the Cane Corso becomes a calm, reliable, and deeply bonded family protector. It may not be as playful as other breeds, but its loyalty is unmatched. For families that want both love and security, the Cane Corso can be a quiet giant with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. The Belgian Malinois can be a devoted family companion, but it requires an active and structured household. This breed bonds deeply with its owner and often becomes extremely loyal, sometimes to the point of being overly attached. It is not naturally calm around children unless properly trained and socialized early. Its high energy and drive to work make it better suited for families that spend time outdoors, exercise frequently, and enjoy obedience work. While it is affectionate and eager to please, the Malinois may become anxious or even reactive in a chaotic home environment. It doesn't do well with boredom or long hours alone. If not mentally and physically challenged, it may develop destructive behaviors. For families with older children or teens who can participate in training and exercise, the Malinois can be a loving and impressive addition. It enjoys tasks, fetch, agility games, and even obedience drills as family bonding. But unlike the Cane Corso, it is not a set it and forget it type of dog. It needs direction, purpose, and consistency. The Malinois thrives in structured households that prioritize daily engagement. It can be a loyal and affectionate family defender, but only in homes ready to match its energy and intelligence. 6. Alertness and reaction time. The Cane Corso is highly alert, but it processes threats with calm assessment rather than instant reaction. It scans its environment constantly, taking quiet note of movements and sounds. When it senses something off, it will stiffen, position itself between its family and the perceived threat, and wait to see if action is needed. This makes it a great judge of situations that don't need immediate aggression. It's not impulsive, it's calculated. The Cane Corso is the kind of defender that stands its ground with quiet confidence. It doesn't overreact or bark at every sound. That can be an advantage in households where loud reactions are undesirable. Still, it will step in instantly if the threat is real. Its reaction time is fast enough for close encounters, but it favors thoughtfulness over automatic aggression. This deliberate alertness makes it reliable in homes that value stability. It won't charge without reason, and it won't stand down if danger escalates. The Cane Corso responds appropriately to the level of threat, and this makes it a calm, stable defender. It protects with purpose, not panic. That balance of alertness and control gives it the edge in situations that require judgment, not just fast reflexes. The Belgian Malinois operates in constant high alert. It notices every sound, every movement, and every change in its environment. This dog reacts in seconds, often before its owner even realizes there's a change. Its reaction time is one of its greatest assets. Whether it's a stranger at the gate or a suspicious noise in the night, the Malinois is up and ready. It doesn't hesitate, it responds with intensity. In high-risk environments, this kind of instant reaction is valuable. The Malinois is designed for rapid deployment. It's a first responder in dog form. While this can be a great defense trait, it also requires proper training to control. Without structure, its quick reactions can lead to unnecessary confrontations. Still, when trained correctly, the Malinois becomes a razor-sharp security asset. It can patrol property, alert owners, and act decisively under pressure. It doesn't wait to be told, its reflexes drive it into action. For owners who want a proactive dog that never lets its guard down, the Malinois is unmatched. It thrives on alertness and excels in environments that demand constant readiness. Its reaction time is almost instinctive, making it one of the most responsive guard dogs you can have. 7. Guarding style and territory protection. The Cane Corso uses an old-school, dominant guarding style rooted in its history of guarding farms and estates. It is territorial by nature and takes its guarding duty seriously. The moment a stranger enters its property, it will position itself between the intruder and its family, sending a clear message without barking excessively. Its presence is enough to deter most threats. The Cane Corso does not rely on speed or movement to guard but instead uses posture and proximity. It stakes out a position near doors, gates, or its family and watches with cold focus. If the threat persists, the Corso will escalate only as needed. This breed doesn't enjoy chaos, it wants order and safety. Once it defines an area as its territory, it guards it like a fortress. It does not patrol frantically, but rather surveys slowly and methodically. Visitors are closely monitored. It rarely shows submission to outsiders, and it doesn't warm up quickly to strangers. That makes it excellent at guarding homes or properties where peace and privacy matter. Its loyalty and steady demeanor turn it into a living alarm system backed by muscle. For owners who value calm deterrence over dramatic aggression, the Cane Corso delivers confident, serious territorial protection. The Belgian Malinois guards territory with energy, speed, and constant motion. It is a fast-moving protector that uses high-level awareness to keep its surroundings secure. Unlike the Cane Corso, it patrols its space actively, using its quick reflexes to inspect every window, door, or fence line. It reacts the moment it notices an intruder and often uses barking to alert its owner before taking physical action. This breed thrives in guarding large areas, especially when it's given the freedom to patrol. Its guarding style is less about intimidation and more about readiness. The Malinois is quick to assess and even quicker to engage. In working scenarios like military or police use, it's often deployed for perimeter control. At home, this translates to a high-alert dog that never misses a sound or movement. It takes its duties seriously and works tirelessly to protect what it sees as its own. Unlike more passive guards, the Malinois is actively on the job 24/7. For people who want a defender that will not only protect but also actively seek out threats before they escalate, the Malinois is ideal. Its guarding style is intense, responsive, and backed by stamina, making it a tireless protector of any home or space. 8. Trainability and obedience. The Cane Corso is intelligent and capable of high obedience, but it requires strong leadership. This breed responds well to clear boundaries and a calm, assertive owner. If raised with consistency and discipline, it can learn complex commands and routines. However, it is not eager to please like some breeds, it is more independent. This means training must be firm yet respectful. The Cane Corso can become stubborn if it senses weakness or uncertainty in its trainer. Early socialization is essential to prevent overprotective tendencies. Because of its strong guarding instincts, the Corso must learn when to act and when to stand down. Training this breed is not about tricks or games, it's about control and mutual respect. Owners who are too lenient may struggle with dominance issues. But those who provide structure will find a loyal and disciplined dog. The Corso doesn't need flashy drills. It needs rules, consistency, and purpose. It excels in protection and obedience when led by someone it trusts. It's a working dog at heart but prefers tasks that serve the family. With the right training, the Cane Corso becomes a powerful, obedient protector. It may take more patience to train than some breeds, but the results are deeply rewarding. The Belgian Malinois is one of the most trainable dogs in the world. It is incredibly smart, fast to learn, and always eager for the next challenge. Training a Malinois is not only possible, it's expected. This breed thrives in obedience, agility, tracking, and protection work. What makes the Malinois stand out is its intense focus. When trained properly, it can perform under pressure, follow commands instantly, and adapt to complex scenarios. Its desire to work with humans makes it one of the most cooperative breeds for law enforcement and military use. However, it does best with experienced handlers. Novice dog owners may find its energy overwhelming. The Malinois needs daily training sessions, tasks, and purpose. If left bored, it may use its intelligence in destructive ways. With the right leadership, it becomes a well-oiled machine of obedience. This breed enjoys working. Whether it's learning protection commands or mastering advanced agility courses, it puts everything into the job. It requires positive reinforcement and mental stimulation to stay balanced. In return, it gives loyalty, sharp obedience, and unmatched reliability. For those looking for a dog that can be trained to professional levels, the Malinois offers endless possibilities and a work ethic that never stops.